What's up, everybody? You're with Jay Lando, and welcome to Review Sessions. Today, we're going to take a look at the Jordan 12 University Gold, also known as the Gary Payton Players Exclusive. Let's dive in, shall we? Let's get into some details. We have the two-tone Jordan 12. We'll start with the University Gold that runs from the top of the toe box and goes to the mid. To touch, it feels like a basketball. It has that print of an NBA basketball, which is like a really nice feature. It also runs all the way to the other side of the mid of the shoe, which is a harder type of leather than the tumbled leather, but that's to keep your foot secure and so that you won't have any issues with sliding and stuff like that when you're playing basketball, which most people probably won't be doing in these shoes these days, but it was made for Michael Jordan and designed to be a basketball shoe. The tumbled leather part is soft. It feels really good to touch. You can see that it moves around when I'm pressing on it, so that's what's going to mold, and that is a really nice feature, even though it's not the leather that we're used to in the Jordan 12. Now on the tongue, we do have the leather that we're used to with the Jordan 12, which is the shinier type of leather, and it's not a matte. And we have the Jumpman stitched in University Gold, and the 2 that's spelled out with the 3 representing, of course, 23 Michael Jordan. Moving to the back of the heel, we have the shiny heel, which has caused a little bit of controversy out there in the Jordan universe, but I don't mind it with the contrast to the matte, the University Gold, and then the shiny heel. I mean, it looks pretty good, but let me know what you guys think in the comments below. On the bottom, there's the classic Jordan 12 sole right here, translucent yellow bottom, and the carbon fiber in the middle. And this is really good carbon fiber. It's a lot better than the little piece that you get right around here for the Jordan 11s. This one's like a full carbon fiber unit right here, which is super nice and would give you a lot of good structure and keep your foot nice and stable. So at the back of the shoe, we have the 23 translucent yellow, the tab with the black Jumpman and the Jordan spelled out. And inside of that it says, quality inspired by the greatest player ever. I agree. What do you guys think? Yeah, the shoe is pretty simple. It's pretty straightforward. There's not like a lot of crazy detail that goes into it. It's the classic Jordan 12 silhouette. But what's new is this colorway. We haven't seen it before, not released to the public. I mean, we have seen it on Gary Payton, only Gary Payton. But now we're going to be seeing it with a lot of other people wearing it too. It's not the exact same one, but yet it's still that colorway from when he played with the Lakers. And
I'm pumped. I'm excited
to put this shoe on. My personal thoughts on this sneaker is I think it's a really nice sneaker. It's not the best Jordan 12. Obviously, the OG colorways are the ones that do the best. Considering that this was a first-time public release and they try to base it off of the Gary Payton, Players Exclusive, then that made it, a must-have. But having this in hand, there's some things that I don't particularly like about it. Now, don't get me wrong. Overall, I can't wait to put this sneaker on after I finish this video because, it's been a minute since I've put on some Jordan 12s. And having it be connected to Gary Payton, the great Gary Payton, the glove, makes it even that more special. However, there's glue marks that you can see. People have been complaining about defects in their shoes, and so that says that there's some quality control issues when the Jordan brand or the Nike brand was manufacturing this particular sneaker. Now, everybody knows in the sneaker community and the sneaker world that they don't keep it consistent with how they put their time into their quality control when they're making shoes. And because of that inconsistency, sometimes you get a really dope colorway with a really good idea, but it doesn't all come together. And in this shoe, most of it came together. There's just like a few things that I can be nitpicky about because that's how I am when it comes to shoes, and I want it to be the best quality, all the best parts, and for them to put the time and effort into making such a dope shoe, you know. And the fact that it costs $190 retail is that's not a little bit of money. Like, that's a decent amount of money to invest in buying a pair of sneakers to wear. And what we want is the best that they can produce every single time, and that's not exactly the case. Getting into the Lando Meter, I give this a 7.5 out of 10. Now let me know what you guys think about this Jordan 12 University Gold Gary Payton the Glove PE. Hit the comment sections below. Definitely smash that thumbs up. It would go a long way. Very appreciative of any support that I get just starting off on this YouTube adventure. Here we go. Video 1. We out. Peace.